cat flying in those new suits. Yo peeps, this is Alia Cesare live from Paris, where our heroes are battling Mr. Pigeon for the 51st time. They really are miraculous, aren't they?
There you go.
There you go. Oops, you've said that already.
Cat Noir, I've told you to stop bringing me flowers.
Yeah, I know. When I tried to offer you a red rose, you told me that in flower language, red symbolizes passion, so you refused it. And I offered you a white rose, but you said that white stood for pure love, and you refused it too. So now I'm offering you a yellow rose because I've looked it up, and yellow represents friendship. Here's to a perfect partnership.
Are you sure yellow roses don't represent jealousy?
Oh, that would be blue roses? Hang on, no, purple. Oh, was it orange?
You don't need to give me flowers. I already know you're the best partner ever, Cat Noir. It smells really good anyway. Thanks, Kitty.
She's so amazing. And so am I, by the way. I should be giving myself flowers.
Spots off! Ooh, a new poster of Adrian.
Marinette, you're going to be late for school.
He's so perfect.
Thought you stopped collecting photographs of Adrian.
But it's different this time, Tiki. This is, for work. It's, research for my future designs. Adrian and I are done. See, I can even look into his beautiful green eyes without getting mesmerized.
Yes, let's get going.
And that's how the friendship between American George Washington and Frenchman Marquis de Lafayette was born, between two men who believed that freedom should have no boundaries.
Congratulations, that truly was a sensational student film.
And completed just in time for our departure to French-American Friendship Week in New York.
Good thing my parents aren't letting me go with you. Not seeing you all for a week will feel like a vacation.
But, Miss Bourgeois, your parents already gave the authorization. You are coming along with everyone.
What? You're gonna hear from Daddykins.
I, on the other hand, regret to inform you that I can't come with you after all.
Oh no, but why?
I just have a few medical exams I couldn't postpone because I will soon be having a baby.
Miss Mendeleev will be substituting for Miss Bustier.
She's not cool. New York with her will be so lame. She won't let us do anything.
Something wrong, buddy? My father isn't going to let me go, as usual.
I'm stuck in Paris, too. I have obligations because of my charity work, but we could see each other if you'd like.
Thanks, Lady.
No, we made that film together, all of us, which means Adrian must come with me. Us. He's our friend, and you don't let a friend down. Just like in the film, when Sock Lafayette comes and helps his friend, Sock Washington, find freedom. Adrian, you're our Sock Washington. You're our friend, and as your friend, it is my duty to go and see your father and convince him to let you come with us.
And we're coming with you.
Thank you, Marinette. But my father's a difficult man to convince.
I will never let a friend down.
Adrian, your friend?
Absolutely. It was time I moved on. It was so painful not being able to tell him how I felt. It made me act completely crazy.
No kidding.
It's so liberating to finally just be Adrian's friend instead of the girl who's in love with Adrian. I no longer get lost in his beautiful green eyes. I no longer spray his Adrian No. 4 cologne on my pillow. And I even stopped binge watching the montage I made of his best ads.
What about your poster collection?
That's strictly for research purposes.
But are you sure you'll be fine spending a week with him in New York? Isn't that too romantic?
No, of course not. We'll have a great time as friends. But first, I've got to convince his dad.
Last night, the New York Museum kicked off French-American Friendship Week with a special exhibition. Reporter Clara Contard was there.
That's right, Nadia. For the first time ever, and only until Sunday, the museum is putting Lafayette's saber on display, as well as the eagle talon necklace he gave George Washington.
This is no mere jewel. Eagle Talon is without a doubt a lost miraculous.
Have my plane ready for takeoff.
And that's what makes our friendship so precious. And since your son is my friend, our friend, that means he to New York with us.
Young lady,
I won't leave this place until you've...
I've decided to let Adrian go along with his classmates.
You have? But usually...
You've convinced me. You really are a good friend to my son.
She just unknowingly offered you an unexpected opportunity.
Yes. Letting Adrian go to New York will be simpler than hiding my absence here from him. Besides, this will allow me to continue keeping an eye on him.
What's wrong, Adrian? You is lessened. I'll see you tomorrow.
Kitty cat. But I can't tell you any more.
In order to protect our secret identities, I know the drill, milady.
But in case anything happens in Paris, an akumatized villain, a centimonster, anything, all you have to do is click here, and I'll come back as fast as I can. For emergencies only, of course.
Of course, just go and rest easy. I'll be Paris's substitute guardian. Am I not the perfect partner after all?
I'm counting on you. No funny business, okay?
Have I ever struck you as the funny kind? I'm as serious as they get. I can go to New York? Really?
You can thank your friend Marinette for convincing me.
But actually, I hadn't planned on... What about my fencing lessons and Chinese?
Natalie has already packed your bags. Your bodyguard will go with you. You take off this afternoon.
Yes, very well, Father.
About this ever since the special New York edition of the Gentleman's Cheese came out. Blue Marble Jack, Cougar Gold, the legendary Monterey. All those wonderful American cheeses are just waiting for us to taste them.
We can't go, Plague. I promised Ladybug I'd watch over Paris, and I don't want to let her down.
But your father will never let you stay. You want more freedom, and for once, your father is letting you have fun. Enjoy. You'll be in New York with your friends.
She's gonna be so disappointed.
Of course not. She can't be disappointed if she doesn't know. Besides, she told you not to call unless a supervillain shows up. See any supervillains in the house?
What if something happens while we're gone?
Don't you have an Akuma alert on your phone?
Of course. And in case of emergency, I can transform into Astro Cat to fly back quickly.
Perfect. And then you can tell Ladybug.
That way she'll never be disappointed.
Found it.
My love, being far away from you will be nothing short of torture. But I may have found an interesting piece of jewelry in New York, which might enable me to beat Ladybug and Cat Noir, to get them miraculous, and to make the wish that will bring you back to me.
Up to the bus.
Of course we will. I know how important this trip is to you.
You're saying it's important because of Adrian, right? But what's important is not that Adrian will be there, you know? I mean, it's important to me. It's important to Adrian because it's an important trip, but it's not important to me because he's just a friend. Look, Marinette!
Oh.
What's important, Marinette? That this trip helps you get some clarity.
Thank you, Luca.
what? I'm coming. But only because I decided to. But there's no way I'm traveling in these conditions. I'm going to sit down in first class.
Hey, Marinette. What's your seat number?
Baby. BBB. 32B.
Oh, great. You're sitting next to me.
Awesome, Marinette. Go and sit next to your friend. So you two can enjoy a nice flight together. A very long flight.
Sure. Next to my husband. I mean friend. No problem. He's a friend. Just a friend. He's just a friend.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, great. Woo! It's a little hot in here, isn't it? I just...
Here, let me help you. Oh, sorry.
Seat? No, not at all. It must be the seat. It's a warming seat, right? Woo! It's burning hot.
No, it's a regular seat, but you can have mine if you'd like. Come on, let's switch.
Oh, yeah, I can't sit next to him. I might need more training to be just his friend after all.
There's still time to get off the plane because New York is the most romantic city in the world, after Paris, obviously. New York is like carriage rides with pretty white horses, little dogs and kittens on your lap, the sun setting over Central Park, the ferry to Liberty Island.
I have to get out of here!
What's going on?
Marinette gets airsick. It would be better if she could sit at the center of the plane.
Out of the question. Each student is to keep the seat they have been assigned.
Oh, Miss Bustier would have totally said yes.
Please, Miss Mentalea, this is a plane, not a classroom.
What? All right, fine. You may have my seat, Marinette.
Guess I'll see you later then?
Right, later, much later. I mean, see you later.
We're about to take off. Please put up your tray table and fasten your seatbelt.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your fear of flying? Select the relaxation level you require. You are a dolphin, leaping from wave to wave in an ocean of tranquility.
We're about to take off. Please put up your tray table and fasten your seatbelt.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Sorry.
Sorry, Marinette. My father told me everything. The only reason I can enjoy this beautiful sunset is you. I thought it would be impossible, but you believed in it. You're always willing to take a chance on something or someone, even when no one else is. You've got something, Marinette.
decide whether they're the cutest people I know or the most embarrassing.
Yup, I love Adrian, but he's like a hard time understanding the signals people send him.
What signals? Marinette isn't exactly sending them clearly. I mean, look, what is she doing with her arms? Telling him what to do in case of an emergency landing or something?
Come out.
Marinette, be more honest with her feelings.
Operation New York?
Operation New York!
Lift off!
After all, isn't the United States the land of the free?
Okay then, so,
Well, what I meant to say was, thanks for managing to convince my father.
well, sure thing. Don't mention it. That's what friends are for holding each other really tightly in the delicious aroma of cologne.
Oh no, that's Techno-Pirate, the supervillain who steals technology.
Don't worry, sweethearts. We have the situation under control. Dear passengers, United Heroes are here to protect you.
Uncanny Valley, the first superhero gynoid with artificial intelligence created by Majestia, which means... Wow, Majestia in person. So cool.
It's time to show those American superheroes how French superheroes do it. Woohoo! Techno-Pirate, you're under arrest. Watch and learn.
The legendary Night Owl and Sparrow.
Your runaway is here.
Were you hurt, sweetheart?
I'm 100% up, Mother.
I'd like to welcome you to the United States and enjoy your stay.
It is now the hour of the owl.
I saw it through the smile, honey. Oh, man. That all happened so fast, I didn't have time to transform or help out.
Good thing the American superheroes were here. I couldn't have transformed here. I'm supposed to be in Paris.
Relax, Adrian. Let the local heroes handle their own problems.
So, nothing to report from Paris.
Hey, what's that guy doing?
Oh, it's just Captain Red Light organizing the traffic. There's a superhero for everything here, you know. So, what happened on the plane with your friend Adrian?
Nothing. We just watch the clouds and the sunset, but only as friends. Watching sunsets is typical for friends to do on a plane.
Paris is from Supervillains. How Ladybug and Cat Noir put an end to Hawkmoth's activities? A segment by Clark and Tard.
Forget about Paris, dude. You're in New York now. Your old man's not here, and when the cat's away, the mice will play. Open your eyes, you know what I mean? Take it all in.
It is beautiful.
croissants are en route.
Good, don't leave them.
Roger that. Meet you in the lobby. Two of them are missing. Oh, there they are.
Hey, you guys are the cool French kids that made that sock puppet movie. We're from Armstrong High in Queens.
Oh, babysitting some tourists and their socks? I mean, don't they have anything better for us to do?
Those two are made for each other.
Seriously, Aeon? Not again.
But I'm programmed to help people, Jess.
Just stop meddling with people's private lives.
You're right. Let's just follow the orders and protect the tourists and their socks.
Listen up, students. You will go into your rooms by groups of 4. Everyone come take your itinerary. And when I come up in 2.5 minutes, you'd better be in your rooms with the lights out.
Come on, it's our first day in New York. Can't you stay up a little bit?
Hey, sock buddies, we're throwing a little party on the roof if you're interested. Hang with us, but be quiet, okay?
I think there's an American boy who would love to see you there, Sabrina. And you might make a friend.
You think so?
A rooftop party in this slum? You really want me to catch lameness and cooties? That's ridiculous. Sabrina, suitcase.
Group D? Awesome. At least we're in the same room.
That's Chloe.
Cesar and Dupen Chang, that is the last straw.
Oh, no. This could go wrong. What do you think, Aeon? Should we do something?
You think we should?
No, I was just kidding. This whole situation is just plain boring.
What's that noise?
Oh, sorry. We're so sorry.
Hi, I'm Marinette, and this is my very good friend Adrian, who is just a friend.
See? They're made for each other.
Fine. If you without attracting attention, there are stairs outside.
Look who decided to join.
Why'd you do that? I thought we weren't supposed to meddle.
Well, if we're gonna watch over them, there might as well be something to watch. Isn't that what you wanted?
Is it a bird?
Is it a plane?
No, it's Hot Dog Dan.
Hey, Hot Dog Dan's here to get in the mood. I'm the hero of picnics and tasty food.
Usually he teams up with Ketchup Boy and Mustard Justice, but looks like he's patrolling solo tonight. You should hurry if you want to try one of his magic hot dogs.
Sorry, guys. I only have 2 hot dogs left for the 4 of you.
Not a problem. My girl and I will take one, and you two take the other.
It's all yours, Adrian. My pleasure. As your friend.
No, take it, Marinette. Come on now. One hot dog for two coming up.
Finally, my chick's wings are growing.
You're right. They really seem to be made for each other.
Yeah, no. For those two, the situation's far from simple. Hey, you play the guitar. Maybe you can give them a hand. Do you know this song?
Oh, that's the song we danced to at Chloe's birthday party, remember?
Oh, yes.
Then, will you?